YouTube Nation, man, Main Event TV, aka Me TV, aka it was a miracle at the Meadowlands again, as we all know, aka I'm not in the mood for this shit, man. Today, I just got back from seeing Tron, and let me tell y'all, it was a good movie. Could have been probably a little bit better, could have been better, but let me tell you something, all right? All you Philadelphian dudes, y'all know what I'm talking about. Down at Bridge Street, all you little fucking hood rats, let me tell you something, all right? When I get off the fucking L, all right? When I get off the L, don't ask me if I want to get my teeth cleaned. Don't ask me. Don't ask me, all right? If I tell you one time, no thank you, being respectful, being civil, no thank you, and then you ask me again, and I say to you, no thank you, and then you ask me, what insurance do I have, and I say to you, I'm not going to disclose that information with you because I don't know you. Don't get an attitude. Oh, fuck him. You ain't nothing but a fucking punk. Fuck you, bitch. All right, and your little man sitting in the fucking court. He should be in school, that little bastard-ass child. Yeah, that's how I fucking roll, all right? That's what happens. All right, and then when I ask to see a manager, since you want to act all unruly and unprofessional, then it's, oh, no, sir, don't get me in trouble. This is the only job I have. Yeah, bitch, I know, because you've been sitting out here all fucking day in the fucking cold. I'm trying to hear this shit, man. Anyways, come on, man. Let's get back to the fucking Eagles. Let's get to the Eagles. Last night. I shouldn't even say last night. I'm so used to last night games with the Eagles, late games. Now I'm saying last night. Yesterday, with the Eagles. Piss poor performance. It seems like every time we win a game, I know everyone's saying, oh my God, it was such a great comeback. We shouldn't have been down that much to begin with. All right, that's how I see it. All right, offensive line never blocked Vic, never protected Vic at all. Bullshit. All right, y'all gotta understand, I'm a little pissed off right now, all right? So this is, once again, on the fly, but now I'm a little heated, all right? Now, with that being said, receivers. Receivers did a piss poor job, except one receiver who was my offensive player game outside the quarterback, because without Michael Vick, that engine does not run. It shows already. But Jason Avant, not because the big block you gave, Deshaun Jackson at the end, no. Because he was the only receiver last night, and seems like now, who's brave enough to go across the middle. That's right, you heard me. Go across the middle. So I'm getting these receivers. Y'all need to nut the fuck up. Seriously, I'm getting tired of this shit. Sack the fuck up. Something. All right. Now the fact is, everybody played piss poor the first half. Even coaching, they was mismatching, dialing up blitzes that didn't make sense, coverages it just didn't make sense. None of it. Second half, it was still more the same, but the guys picked themselves up offensively and did what they had to do. Now, it seems like every time we win a game, we get a bad injury. So our safety's hurt now. We don't know. I haven't seen anything. I've been out all day. I have no idea how he's doing condition-wise. So, anyways, I know people I've seen the messages from yesterday. I know Deshaun Jackson, I know. He had a piss poor game. Piss poor game. But the punt return did well. Now, for those who don't understand what happened on that play, everyone keeps saying, because I've read some articles, and say, oh, well, Deshaun, when he was running across the goal line, he was showboating. No. And y'all know how I am about Deshaun Jackson. I jump on him, but he was not doing that. He's running out the fucking clock. I would have did the same thing. He did the right thing this time. Now, with that being said, let me tell you guys, when he caught the punt and he fumbled, that's the only reason he got away from that. Why? Because the guys, the special teams, are running their routes. Because of the fumble, they broke their routes to go to the ball, which opened up that gap, and he took the fuck off. That's why. If he didn't fumble it at first, those routes would have stayed the same, and he would have never got a chance to run it back. I'm telling you how it is. That's the truth. But it happened. That's all it is. And I keep seeing all these Giants fans bitching and moaning, oh, the punter shouldn't have punted to him. Last time I checked, the punter didn't give up 4 touchdowns in 7.5 minutes. I'm not blaming that punter, all right? You blame your coach, and you blame the players. They just didn't play right. Even after the game, the players were still laughing and joking. Eli Manning was up on the post-game show, was up there laughing, we lost. If anything, you guys should be pissed off at them. Y'all should have some torches and pitchforks out there ready to take their asses out, because that was pathetic. I'm sorry, but that is unacceptable for any team to be up 24-3 and let them come back like that. That's ridiculous. All right, everyone keeps looking at, oh, the Eagles came back. They shouldn't have been down like that. In the first place, they shouldn't have been down like that. But the fact is, the Giants blew this game. It was their game to win, and they blew it. All right, New Yorkers be pissed off. And I'm telling you now, all you little fucking New Jersey guys, all you little fucking people from Hoboken, talking about some, oh, don't be talking shit about New York. You from Hoboken, New Jersey. You not New York. Remember that. You may be close, but you not New York. So stop acting like New York. I'm telling you, New Yorkers are laughing at you guys right now. I'm getting tired of this shit. Look, the fact is, Deshaun Jackson afterwards had said, you know, I'm not going to say anything. I have no words. And I was like, okay, I see what he's doing. He's being the smart ass of all the people that have said something about him being arrogant. Me in particular as well. All right? And yeah, he's still arrogant. I'll say that shit right now. I say it to his face, he's fucking right here, right now. But the fact is, Deshaun Jackson knew what he was doing. He's still being a smart ass in his own little way. Like I said, not because he was the way he was running, but the fact that I don't want to talk. And then when he gets in the post-game show, he says, look, I'm going to be who I be. For those who saw the comments last week, what he said, after he apologized last week for doing something like that and said it would never happen again, he goes back on his word and says, oh, I'm going to be who I am. I don't care. Everyone has their own opinion. Whatever, bruh. I don't care. I don't. I really don't. Sorry. I don't give a shit about your showboating and your state. I'm done with it. I am. But the fact is, Giants fans, for those, because like I said, I've seen so many fucking comments and so many from Giants fans, classless, oh, Philadelphia's class is at third. You were throwing stuff at our receivers when we were scoring touchdowns. And you don't believe me? I got the clip right here for you. How about this? So thank you, New York. Thank you for showing that you are part of the classes club. You know, the ones that, you jumped on us for saying we're classes because we threw snowballs at a drunk Santa for 40 years. None of you guys can let that go. But thank you. You're joining Chicago, too. But thank you for showing me that you are just as bad as those you judge. End of story. But the fact is, all right, we had a lot of problems in that game. And I understand that Andy Reid's happy and it was always a great win. You guys are acting like we won the fucking Super Bowl. All right, yes, it was a great comeback, but that the season's not over. Stop. The season's not over. We have Minnesota next week. We're going to railroad Minnesota as far as I'm concerned because they're garbage. All right? They're complete ass. I cannot wait for the Eagles to destroy them. But there's a lot that needs to be worked on. Like I said, we have injuries. We have to work on the defensive side of the ball. Apparently, all our guys forgot how to tackle, so they all tackle high. So you got to retrain them now. It's ridiculous. All right? Offense needs to get clicking again. Like I said, they didn't protect Vic. They didn't open up any holes for McCoy. There was a lot of problems. A lot. But the fact is, guys, we can win out after this. I said this before. All right? We can win out. I understand we lost Chicago, but it's fine. I had originally said, what I say? That the Giants would beat us. And then I said, the following week, I said, well, I couldn't assess them, so I don't know. And it almost happened. Both sides, it still almost happened. So it doesn't matter. The fact is, we're going to kill Minnesota. They have nothing. We don't even know if Brett's starting. I don't even care if Brett is starting. Because if he starts, he's going to get smashed. If Tavares Jackson starts, guess what? He's going to run to his own running backs. It's always something with the Vikings. They said they were playing for themselves. Now they're not even doing that. They're the bad news bears as far as I'm concerned. And as I say this now, we can beat Dallas also when they come to Philadelphia. Dallas played a horrible game. All right? They played a horrible game against the Redskins. Oh, they look so great. How you let Rex Grossman throw 4 touchdowns? Rex Grossman. Fuck it, I'm going deep. Rex Grossman. No, I'm not trying to hear it. All right, Dallas? You should be ashamed of yourselves for even letting Rex Grossman go that far. I don't care if he's had that in the holster since 2008. I'm not trying to hear that. All right? The fact is, you guys suck. All right? The fact is, the Vikings suck. I don't care. There's nobody right now that's left on this schedule that can beat us. Nobody. As long as our quarterback stays up, as long as those receivers keep acting as if they can catch the ball, that's all that matters. There's nothing these last 2 teams can do. Nothing. All right? We got playoffs coming up. Now since New Orleans is lost, it's looking like, Seattle maybe, and we don't know. We don't know what's going on. All right? That division is so bad. I mean, there's no way that New Orleans should be, I said New Orleans earlier, but New Orleans, whatever you want to call, whatever dialect you use, there's no reason they should be in a wild card spot. But if the Giants think they have a chance at winning that wild card spot, you're crazy, New York. Like I said, you got a chance, but when you look at all the competition ahead, no way. No way. All right? So, guys, get back to me on this. Like I said, I'm just all over the place today. I'm still pissed off, but it doesn't matter. I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all be safe, man. I'm out. I'm fucking out. I'm out.